What's up, everybody? Walkthrough Wednesday again. It's been a minute. Let's get to it. Let's do some walking through. So this last week we had a really, well, the best part of our jobs. We got to go do some prairie dog hunting and do some recon for our actual prairie dog palooza. So we did a pre-prairie dog palooza with just our guys. We took our marketing team and our distribution team, and because some of those guys had not ever been out with us where we go down south. So we got to do that. We have a a pile of stuff getting put back from the trip. We got some fantastic footage. A lot of it shooting the new Air Marksman, the Ace Frags, which is our fragmenting slug. And that, by the way, is the biggest game changer of all time for hunting with an air gun for prairie dogs, whatever. It's just not fair for the prairie dog. Sawyer, what was your long shot?
We had like 3 or 4 at 485 yards, around there, 490. And that was like one first round impact, the rest were like seconds.
Yeah, so when I say it's a game changer, I mean not only the ballistic performance, but the way they hit things. The terminal performance, not just the ballistic performance, but the terminal performance is absolutely unreal. I mean, the 485 yarders were instantly, just hammered. So anyway, that's not really part of walkthrough though. So we'll keep going. Don't let I get too off in the weeds talking about it because I'm like so excited about it. But so we'll show you some of that. Obviously, we'll drop some of that content in here. We'll have a whole other video for that. But yeah, it's the cleanup part now. Yeah, coming back to reality and having to come back to work is always not as fun, but hey, we got a lot to do, so we're back at it. So
this part sucks.
yeah, to vary the details, this part sucks doing the cleanup, but boy, did we shoot a lot of those things. Okay, 2 more.
Look at the laser, 451.
Nice shot, dude.
The frame rate, the refresh thing on there makes it weird, but 451. Oh, I got another one. 460. And that one's on camera too.
Nice.
30. We're cleaning up.
Yep, the old mini truck got to some. It got some work over the week. So anyway, we got a lot of new stuff, dog. I'd love to show you guys some of that stuff today. And obviously we want to check in with the crew, see how everybody's doing. So we'll start doing that. We'll just walk through the warehouse a little bit and let's just pop in on a few guys, see what's up. What's up, brother? How are you?
Living the dream. Yeah.
Living the dream. Living the dream. What you got there?
Just shipping out a gun here. Got an M4. It's looking pretty good. Ready to hit the road.
It looks like they got a hyper block on that one.
Yeah, so everything on this, dude.
Okay.
Backbone.
Yeah, it's a nice setup.
Nice.
Looks like they've gotten
bells and whistles.
Some aftermarket mags and stuff. So very cool.
Yeah, kind of fun.
Yeah.
Make sure they have a manual. Don't have one in here.
Hey,
so
got to get a manual then. So, Mr. D. St. George.
Oh man.
How are you? Ooh, show off your shirt.
Yeah.
Limited dish, baby.
Limited dish, you guys. We got the International Pigeon Hunting Club here. Check out the back. Like the back a lot.
Classic.
Comfy, nice, pretty well made shirts. I like it.
You make it look good.
Well, thank you. It's an easy shirt to make look good. So.
Yeah. So what's up, dude?
Oh, just getting ready for a couple events. We moved to Linden. Everybody knows we have a new building here in Linden, Utah. So we have the Linden City Parade coming up this week. So we're gonna go show out and take some of our vehicles and some of our people and go show the locals what we're all about. Should be pretty fun. I'm excited.
First time in the Linden Parade.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. Should be good.
No, me too. It's going to be fun to get in front of like our actual, because Linden's not a real big town.
It's not. It's not. It's my hometown though, so there you go.
It's grown exponentially since we were kids,
Yeah,
but
for sure.
but it's still a small town considering. So
Yep.
it's fun to get in front of that community, and it's kind of our type of peeps that live in Linden too. So
It is. It is. I think we'll have some good show out. We're gonna go give, hopefully maybe give a gun away, maybe do some range time
Holy
giveaways.
cow.
We'll see. I think the people of Linden
what
were
are we?
pretty happy.
Wait, what are
with
we
us.
doing there?
All right.
Sorry, we're giving away guns
What do we?
in a parade.
Maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me there. We'll see. For sure, some range time. So we're going to be giving out flyers that allow people for 30 minutes of free range time, just to get people in the door, and again, just show them what we're all about, and
Yep,
let them know what air guns are really capable of. So
indeed.
Yeah.
Spreading
I'm
the good
excited.
word for the
Yeah.
air gun world.
that's right. That's right.
Cool. What else is happening?
Dude, not much, honestly. It's been just kind of standard issue back here. Just
He's been
getting
finding fossils in the landscaping rocks.
Yeah,
That's what he informed me yesterday.
All right, I have a habit of just looking for fossils everywhere. We have a bunch of new landscaping rock out here, and I did find quite a few fossils. You want to see them? We got some shells.
Look at that.
A lot of
you weren't lying.
A lot of Utah was underwater a long time ago, so
Yeah.
this is just proof of that.
Just all the landscaping rocks.
It's everywhere. That's I don't know if I'm allowed to say it's my autism, but it is. So
Well,
there you go.
I mean, you can.
There. Oh, that's
Well,
good.
If that's what you feel like it
Well,
is. There's no shame in that. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well,
But yeah, just business as usual. Getting you guys all your packages and your guns and all the stuff you need.
yeah,
So,
awesome.
we just got
Love it.
some more frags in, so make sure you guys get your orders in for our 217 frags. I heard there's some
No, 218. We just got 218.
218s. That's what.
So
it
that's
is.
the new. We
That's-
had the 2175. Now we have the 218,
218s.
and we just got them. So
Let's get them in your guys' shopping cart. Let's check them out and see how they shoot for you. They've been great for us. I know these guys have got some pretty fun content coming up that'll show you
Yeah.
exactly what they're capable of. So
it's already our new #1 selling ammo of everything. Well, that's not true. I'm
Thank
sure
you,
there's
guys.
I'm sure there's pellets to outsell them. But
Yeah.
as far as slugs,
Number one
it's
slugs.
our #1 slug.
Easy.
And after the content from this week, I think we'll.
It's gonna sell some more.
Yeah, I think it'll sell some more because it is hard to believe how good they are.
yeah, heck yeah,
They are amazing. So anyway, well, that's good.
yeah,
Love it. Love that we're keep them on coming. So
yeah. So
anyway,
Got Gen 2 backbones back in stock, so these are a bunch that we getting ready to send out for Cerakote for orders and stuff, but I think we have quite a few. So if you're waiting,
if you're not familiar with, well, I'll show you in the showroom. So
Won't be
anyway,
waiting much longer.
yeah, you won't be waiting much longer. So, Kyler, what's up, dude?
How's it going?
Good. Hey, I sent that video to Kiesel of you playing the guitar, and he said, "That's rad." I told him to enter our solo contest.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So you better get on it. The man has called you out.
Yeah.
So, what's up, dude?
Shooting guns, man. Got a
Looks
gun
like
on?
you're. Is this new?
This is used.
I was like, looks like it's been in the side by side a bit or something.
Gotta make sure it works.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll clean up on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Clean up on aisle 6. So. What else is cracking, bro?
That's it, man. Just guns.
What's your favorite new product? Would you say you've seen lately?
New product?
Like
Probably the frags.
Okay, that's a fair answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. That's definitely one of them. We've had really positive feedback about the Notos 2.
Oh yeah.
That's been a really good new thing. What else? What else do we have that's
Try to think of what's new that we had.
It all blurs together back here, probably.
right. Yeah. Yeah, you just
Any slug that shoots good.
Makes your job easier.
yeah. For somebody who's test and tuning, that definitely helps. So, and I take it you like the way the frags are.
Yeah.
Good. That's a plus. Well, cool, man. We'll keep wandering. We'll get out of your hair. Braid, let's talk about this. Actually, hey, you had quite some eventful first part of the week. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, I had to drive down to Kanosh. My wife's family has property down there, and that big fire that started down by Kanosh actually came right up to the property line. So it was like 300 yards from
Yeah, and
our barn dominium and our side by sides, all our toys and all the family stuff. So
Sheesh, I'm glad it didn't burn down, dude.
yeah, we
That's a
got,
huge.
we got lucky. They were able to get like a fire relief cut out right before it hit.
That's great.
So
That's great. Yeah, because it ended up being like what, 50 yards from the cabin or
Yeah,
something.
it was
Holy
like-
smokes, dude.
where fire had danced onto, they were putting out fires from 50 yards away from, but like our
Hey,
actual.
can we use your hose?
I know. Yeah, can we use your guys' hose? Use whatever you need to.
Well, I'm glad it all worked
Yeah.
out.
So we got lucky.
Jeez. Unfortunately, there's a lot less pretty scenery from there, but yeah. But at least it didn't burn
It's
down.
easier to find arrowheads down there now. I found them there on the property before.
I mean, you find them, you just leave them where they lie, because that's what you do. Well, it's
Yeah,
private
I'm Native
property.
American.
Is it on private property?
It's on private property.
Well, look.
And I'm Navajo, so.
So it's got to mean something.
It means something.
Means something.
To
And
me,
it's private property.
It's my great grandpa's. He left it there for me.
Private
It's
property.
private property.
Yeah. So anyway,
Anyways.
in case you're wondering, that's cool. Well, now that you say that, I want to get down there.
Private property.
Private property? Okay.
State.
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
A
A little walkthrough today.
We are doing some walkthrough today.
Nice. That sounds like fun.
What you got?
I have non-walkthrough material to share.
Ah. Okay. So as we're walking through, I'm going to give you a summertime tip that a lot of you probably already know or maybe have made the same mistake, but I ironically made the mistake of leaving my gun in the direct sunlight in my truck when it's 100 and something degrees.
No more air.
No more air. Do not leave your guns. If you have to leave them in your vehicle in the summertime during the day for whatever reason, I would strongly advise you keep them in a soft case or a hard case and out of direct sunlight. Because I just use this all the time, it was sitting on my seat, not in the case, and it happened to be in the direct sunlight. It got really hot, and when I went out, no air. So don't make the same mistake I did and leave your gun somewhere where it gets too hot. It can happen really fast too. Like if you're out, I've seen it one time, some friends were camping and they'd set their gun on the picnic table. And it was midday, really hot, and after an hour, it started leaking because they just can't, it's just not good for them. So tip of the day, learn from me that, don't do that. So don't leave your stuff. It's best not to even leave it in the vehicle when it's really hot anyway, but things to remember, keep it out of direct sunlight and keep it in some kind of case or something to keep that temperature down. So there you go. What's up? We'll walk through Wednesday. Ron.
Yes, sir.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
So good. Nice. So good. So what you got going today?
We're getting your monitors mounted, getting all the wires below cleaned up. So, pretty exciting.
Sweet. So Ron has done all the networking, all the cameras.
The audio, the security,
Yeah. He's been the guy.
paging, the phones,
You
more or
know,
less.
that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Basically
And
everything.
Cooper. Cooper's helped.
Oh, Cooper. Say hello, Cooper. Hello. Thanks. Fair enough. All right. Well, hey.
Oh, we got some B-roll
Yeah.
footage.
Yeah, just B-roll.
Get your 177 all built up?
It did. It did, actually. Good. It's good. 177s, at least in the FX line, take a little more
TLC.
a little more effort to get really good than the other calibers. It's just so yes, I got on a little kick yesterday and decided I was going to build an Impact 177 out of a gun that I had sitting here. So that's what he's asking about. I did get it put together. I'll show you guys, but I was here till about 6:30, just getting it just the way I want it. But I'm shooting the 10 grain JSB at like 860, and it shoots really good.
Take the long way home?
Yeah. I made some detours on the way home, and some birds died on the way home. So love it. There may have been Well,
Enough said.
maybe, maybe some not even far from here. So anyway, enough of that. New stuff. We're gonna. Oh, what was I gonna? I was gonna show you guys the backbone.
Lots of thermals on sale right now, though.
We do have a
Mention
lot
that.
of thermal on sale, guys. Like a ton, actually. So the thing that's hard to keep up with thermal is they evolve so fast. There's always a new version, new model, and they move so fast that sometimes by the time you get that last model in, there's a new one. It is what it is, but a lot of times that means good news for you, the consumer, because we discount deeply to get rid of some of that stuff. And right now we happen to have a lot that we're trying to move, and it's all awesome stuff. It's just stuff that if it's basically we have a time frame of how long it's allowed to be on a shelf once it's purchased, and after that we start analyzing what we need to do, whether it be marketing, whether it be discounting or packaging, stuff to evolve and get that stuff moved. So good news for you, the consumer, is what I'm trying to say. So a lot of this isn't even a fraction of what, but they did get some highlighted up. So that one alone should just float your boat a little bit. Having a tiny handheld or standalone or clip-on all in one. You can even run that on a helmet rig. That little micro is a bad A unit. So, and it's like this big. So anyway, back to what I was telling you, Backbone 2. That is the new Air Marksman Backbone 2. So still the super rigid platform. It does come with the new Marksman cheek piece. Comes with it right off the bat, and we've added the side plates here without having to add the rib cages. But the biggest thing is we made it quite a bit lighter and still super strong. So it's significantly lighter. So that's always a goal, is to try and lighten some stuff up, unless you're talking maybe like a target rifle.
No, yeah,
Make it
for
heavier.
walking around.
So, but for walking around, lighter's better. And so we've lightened it up a little bit, which is awesome. And it looks freaking awesome too. Yeah. Got 30 MOA built into it already, all the other good stuff. So extended so you can run a clip-on thermal or night vision or lasers, whatever you want. So we try to touch all the bases there. So we've started a new summer sales event. Now the RMAC's over, that seems to be like our pivot point in the year, especially because we're so busy with that. Once it's over, it's kind of like, whew, we can start getting back to business. So we're doing a summer sales event where we have quite a few different things discounted, like Vortex scopes, 15%.
15% off Hotsun.
Hotsun, 15%.
Let me pull up the list.
We have 10% off McCavity.
Yeah, McCavity.
We have
15% off Diana.
15% off Diana.
10% off Donnie.
10% off Donnie.
10% off Saber.
10% Saber.
And then 15 on Accutech.
And 15% on Accutech. Dude, we got a lot of summer sales going. So, yeah, check up on them. Those are all pretty dang good deals. So, and stuff that rarely gets discounted because of price protection and everything else. So, we've been lucky enough to negotiate some deals and be able to discount some stuff. So, save you the money.
Yeah. That Vortex, though, you can get that new Gen 3 Vortex. The savings on that are pretty crazy.
Well, let's check it out.
How much is that Vortex?
Which one?
The 4 to 24.
Thing's so sick.
So, yeah, 15% off.
So it's really cool turret system. The glass is awesome.
I don't know that.
Yeah, and
It's a
obviously,
cool magnification range too for that package.
yeah, for that size scope, that's a really cool magnification range. So, 4 to 24, 34 millimeter tubes, big turrets, great glass, and obviously you have the Vortex warranty, which is unbelievable. Pretty much, whatever happens to it, they'll they'll fix it or replace it. So, and they're just a great company to work with. They are phenomenal. They take care of their customers very, very well, and they make great stuff. So, and to have it discounted is super awesome. So, we do have a new McCavity that is very, very, very enticing. So this is the new MA8 by McCavity Arms. So this is a very, very interesting rifle. So bullpup design, obviously. Great fit and finish. Got the carbon line barrel system, moderator, big long rail. So they've really thought out some things on this gun. This length of pull can be changed by this whole grip frame can move. And why that is because it's a digital trigger, not a mechanical trigger.
It says that. Look, trigger. That's cool.
Yeah.
The guys were talking about it yesterday, saying it's pretty sick trigger.
Yeah, the trigger's unbelievable. If you've ever shot some of the other digital triggers out there, like on the Day States or some of those,
The Scouts.
Obviously Scout. They are magical. Like they
don't follow the rules that mechanical triggers do.
Yeah, they don't have the
You
same
can do
rules, so
some cool stuff.
they work very well. Anyways, so digital trigger, I believe it's ambidextrous. I believe. Don't quote me on that.
Possibly.
It's possibly ambidextrous. But one of the things I thought was really, really cool and clever on this is on their regulator adjustment is here. So big knob, you don't need a little Allen screw or anything. And the cool thing is, it clicks like a scope turret.
That's cool.
And each click is 1 bar reg adjustment.
That's even cooler.
That's so cool. I haven't tested it up and down yet. If that's the case, that's so really cool. You can order it with a solid barrel from them, but you can also get it. This barrel accepts FX liners.
Oh wow!
So you can put an FX liner inside their gun. I don't know I don't know if they worked it out with FX or if it's just something that they felt was a good thing. I don't know the details there, but I know that it does accept them, and that's pretty awesome because we all know how those perform. So amazing, very, very, very cool gun. Its price point, $1,800. So that's a lot of features. Very, very feature-rich gun for that price point. I mean, extremely well. So
is this Arca too? Yep, that's Arca.
Yeah, so nice. They've thought out a lot of it. So it's the whole bunch.
Arca, M-Lock,
and PIC.
Someone who shoots.
Yes, somebody gave this some input, and it was well taken, I think. So that obviously looks like AR grips. So cool stuff. I love that they integrated a long rail. There's so many uses for that nowadays as far as, Airguns evolving with what you're using for. So nighttime hunting, a lot of good accessories go on those rails. So we got the big old, not too many people stock that, but that's the hydraulic Accutac for your F-class style shooting and
15% off.
15% off, baby. Pretty awesome. You just dial your elevation on a wheel.
It's cool.
It is way cool. So at RMAC we had a sun shirt, specifically RMAC for the Western theme, but it turned out being like the most bad A sun shirt we've ever had. So we sold out them like instantly. So we brought it back. Check it out. And I'm glad we brought it back because guess who, of all people, didn't get one? This guy. So that is, and it's this very, very, very light, comfortable material. But dude, this shirt is so cool.
Shout out Colin right there.
Shout out to Colin up there. He's the graphic designer. He did that one. So anyway, I'm glad we got these back in stock. Get some. You won't regret it. This is a beautiful sun shirt, and it's so light and comfortable. It's not like the heavier. I should model it.
Yeah, I mean, you could do just the reg.
Yeah, I will. Give me a minute. I'm not going to change on camera. I still have
That's for the
a
other
little dignity left, and if I did that, I'd have 0. So, all right.
Lots of new hats too. Hats in stock.
Yep. Lots of different, and we have more
The button ups too. I really like these. It's like a sun shirt,
Yeah.
but classy.
Yeah, if you like that classic button-up look, but still have the light comfort of a sun shirt, and they got little teeny UAs in them, so it's just a great shirt.
We got some. There's a few of these left too, for in store.
For in-store.
I think it
Only
is for
in-store.
in-store.
Okay. Well, so I will say this is one of the cooler shirts we've done too. That's the frag shirt, but not just how cool it looks, but this is the Carhartt
Like they're athletic.
their force, so they're athletic, so it's vented down the sides. That's a super comfortable shirt. So, and it's got a front pocket. Do you know how many times we've been asked for shirts with front pockets?
An unreasonable amount.
An unreasonable amount. I didn't know it was that big a deal, But hey, it's got a separate slot for your pen and your pockets for whatever, your Marlboros or I don't know.
Marbles.
Whatever you need front pockets for, Yeah. So yeah, whatever. Your non-nicotine product. I don't know, whatever. So yeah. And as we talked about when we walked through it, Thaddeus, don't sleep on the used gun section. This is obviously not all the used guns we have in stock, but it's the ones that we have displayed out here. So there are some mega deals in the used department. So, dude, I think these weren't even used. These were just open box, like we demoed.
Oh yeah, we used a few of them for marketing. So when we use marketing guns, they get shot basically once, and then we give them to Thad because they are technically used. But we take good care of our guns sometimes.
Most of us, unless you leave them in the sun.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, don't.
I take good care of my guns.
Yeah, don't buy my personal guns. No, I'm kidding. But they're not for sale anyway. So there you go. This is the Occult Industries, and let me show you what. There's one right there. So we've been playing with these a little bit this last little bit since we got the prototypes, and this is going to be more of the high end. This is a very high quality 3D printed system that is made of not your standard 3D print material like plastic. This is what you would see in closer to more of the firearms range. But this one's called the Shade. I will say it is insanely quiet. I will say the biggest shock and awe on that was the 35 cal I put that on a 35 cal impact, and it sounds like a really quiet 22. It's amazing. So again, it's on a different price point than a lot of the others, but it is a very, very high quality, and I would dare say it's the quietest one I've heard yet. So still lots of, you don't have to spend the money on something like that. There's very, very good options with all the Donnie FL version and the Impulse Air, but that is noteworthy being it's so quiet that if that's worth it to you to pay, the extra, $50 to $100 over what some of the others are, that would, if you want the absolute quietest, I would say
you won't be disappointed.
You won't be disappointed. It's very, very quiet. So, and very, very well built. So, anyway, how you doing, my man? Good. Buddy, how about you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Heard you were getting the prairie dogs.
Yeah, we shot a few.
I wish I could have came out and got some with you.
We still can do it.
It's always
that was
still
like
can.
our recon trip.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we know some better spots now.
We haven't done our actual prairie dog
Big
palooza yet.
Okay.
So,
Well, they'll sort of keep
So,
in
yeah.
the loop. So.
yeah.
The Masttec made us very efficient.
Yeah. Yeah. So Chell didn't have a solver the first day.
He was going off his Kestrel and his binos.
Yeah, and then I let him use my other gun with the Masttec on it, and he was like,
This is
like,
better.
He's like, I don't want to buy one of these, but I have to.
he's like, I have to now. I was like, "Yeah, I know it's
It's a slippery slope.
yeah, it is a slippery slope. So
Would you be able to explain what the Masttec is that you guys are talking about for people that don't know?
Sure.
do you know about Walkthrough Wednesday? Do you know?
I've seen them.
Oh, okay.
I've seen them. I wasn't expecting to be here on Walkthrough Wednesday.
Well, I mean, it's not all the time we do it on Wednesday.
Yeah, okay.
But it's just
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so yeah, we're doing Walkthrough Wednesday.
Yeah.
this is Rhett. He's with Masttec Industries, and he's involved with some pretty cool stuff. I'll let him explain a little bit about what they do. And I just saw that LPVO.
Yep, fire control system.
Bro.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
That is wild.
I know, that's actually a product that we came out with before we came out with the weapon-mounted laser rangefinder, but it's just more unknown in the market. Usage is different and hasn't quite caught on like it should. But super cool technology to be able to get the digital reticle that's automatically adjusting based on
when I saw that, I was like, ooh, automatically adjust, like that's.
Yeah, you combine those two products together, the fire control system with the rangefinder, we got a little diving board and sync it all together, and it's one button and you have a digital solution.
It's crazy. That's like the craziest part is when you cant the gun to me.
Yeah.
Like your little point goes to the left or to the right based on your cant.
Just
wow.
swings.
Yep.
We've gone as far as all the way upside down, and it still gave us a good solution.
Seriously?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Seems ridiculous.
So we're probably talking way over people's heads that don't know what we're talking about, but maybe explain to them what you guys do in general and where to find you and all that.
Yep.
Stuff.
So we're Masttec Industries. We're based out of Stevensville, Montana, and we make defense products. So we make a weapon-mounted laser rangefinder, which essentially has onboard applied ballistic solver. It has environmental sensors on it, and you can essentially range a target and then get a solution. So yeah, we make that, and then we also make another product called the fire control system, which we were talking about, that has a kind of a heads-up display for an LPVO.
And I will say 100% conviction too, because before I ever saw the Masttec come out, I had a Mars unit, and obviously it's double the price, and the Masttec was every bit as good, as fast as it's for half the price too. It's
and that's the value proposition that we've been trying to convince the market of, is that you can get that level of performance at half the price.
Yeah. So I'll be the look. I have both, and I will tell you full disclosure. If I were to buy another one ever again, I would still buy the Masttec. So
Awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing. So I mean, the Mars is amazing. It's tiny, but I would dare say even the rangefinder stuff's probably better in yours than even the Mars. I would say it's faster. It just more.
We've used them all. We've side by side.
You know what I'm saying.
But we don't put that stuff publicly out there. We'd rather let the market.
I'm the consumer. I'll tell you. And it's not a knock on the on the Mars unit. It's just that if you're looking at performance towards the dollar, it's undeniable. Like the Masttec is. I'm so much happier. So
You offer different options, right?
Yep. There's two different versions. So there's a Gen 2 2K version, which is like a 2 kilometer ranging capability. Again, on that one, it's 905 nanometer laser technology. So it's completely different technology stack in the 905 that goes in the 2K unit than our 15K unit, which is kind of our flagship product. That has the 1535 like high power single pulse laser. And that one, I mean,
I was using the 2K, so you'll see in our Prairie Dog video, I had the 2K Masttec on my Impact, and even that one was still had no problem lasing prairie dogs because they're all on the ground, so it's easy to get a reading off the ground.
Yeah.
And I was.
But the 15K, what's your record?
16,000?
16,000?
Yeah, 16,000 yards.
Yeah.
And it's like instant too. It's crazy. So anything inside of 10,000 yards, no problem. And in the rain and the snow, the rain was the craziest part.
Yeah, that's
crazy
wild. If you can cut through,
all those adverse conditions where you have fog, rain, snow, any of that stuff, our transmitter laser it'll shoot through it.
varmints, predators, all those uses where you need like quick solutions, fast, on target. It's literally
Some coyote hunt.
yes. You are going to do so much more effective predator hunting and varmint hunting with that than you could ever do with any other system. It's just having a ballistic solution immediately, know your hold, kill. It's a better life. It's a better life.
Agreed.
For the shooter, not for the vermin.
It's a very short knife.
Yeah, so we're just lucky to have Rhett come pop in, shoot his air gun with us, so it's a good time. Yeah, thanks for coming by, man.
Yep, happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
How you liking the air gun?
Love it. We're getting it all kind of verified and learning a few things about it and making sure I can be deadly with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Super cool.
Well, the first thing we need is probably get you swapped out some of the diving boards so you can put solver on.
God, well, yeah, right.
Come on, bro.
I know. I need to put my diving board on here.
Yeah.
What's missing?
Yeah.
Rangefinder.
Roscoe's still Roscoe. It's just, so some things never change around here. Ready to go. So, I don't know that I mentioned the Diana stuff before.
Okay.
But I'm going to show you what that's another part of that summer blowout is Diana. 15% off, and just to highlight something from Diana, these little Bandit pistols, $200 retail, so you get 15% off of that. So what, $30? This is so much fun, like bang for the buck and miles per smile, if you will. This thing is phenomenal. They're incredibly accurate. They're very quiet. They're very reliable. Just a great little air pistol. It comes with like a 5 or 6 shot magazine, and then obviously your single shot tray, so you can single load it or you have a repeater magazine. If you want to put a red dot, you can remove the rear sight. It's got dovetail mount, but you can just use we use a dovetail to Picatinny adapter, and then you can mount whatever red dot you want on it. So that's why I like, because my eyes are getting old man-like, and the front sight becomes blurry nowadays. So I like to use a red dot on them. But yeah, it is a phenomenal little unit. So
What are we washing the rigs for?
we got the local Linden Days parade tomorrow night. So
we did talk about that earlier. A little bit.
So we're getting the vehicles all cleaned up so we can run the old parade route, throw some candy, throw out some range passes, whatnot.
That'll be fun.
But I think we need to clean the van a little more often, because this is not the easiest to get clean right now. It's got a few Monticello trips under the belt. It needed a bath. That's what I'm saying. They all did. So we get them all cleaned up. Trying to do it this morning when it's nice and cool and the sun's not hitting it yet, but we're running out of time real quick. So sun's already hitting the front of it. So I gotta get it washed.
We kind of abuse our rigs. They get used on hunting trips and long road trips.
Well, we've got a couple vehicles prepped. We've got a parade. Everybody leaves. I don't know. What do you think? We've got a couple vehicles ready to roll.
It'll work. I guess it'll do.
Some that'll fit in the compact car spots.
Yeah.
But yeah, who doesn't need a SHERP, right? And it's like it was made for it. Maybe we need to do a raffle for a UA SHERP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that you're short, but stand next to the tire.
Shut up. Not that I'm short, but these tires are tall. Real tall.
It's a big rig.
It's a big rig. So, yeah.
It doesn't have suspension.
No, it just has big tires.
Big soft tires.
But hey, you can throw all your buddies in there and go just about anywhere you want.
Let's go in there. Look at this thing. You turn this light on. Oh, there you go.
My friend Chad over at Rocky Mountain SHERP was nice enough to let us use this for the week. So he let us put our graphics on and stuff. No, it's not ours. I wish it was, but just a cool vehicle. Don't get to drive those every day. So should be fun. Hey, sometimes you just gotta drive over some cars.
Yeah.
Whatever. I gonna air up a little bit. So I just flip the switch. I'm gonna air up these tires. All right, we're clear.
You guys are up late.
Oh. Yes, we were.
Late nights.
It was a late night.
Playing with all this stuff.
Yeah, we got back at 4 this morning.
Solid 4 hours of sleep.
All 4 hours of it. And we're back at it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was fun. We had to do a night run for the champ. You know, he's fresh off
that was a reward.
It was a treat.
Yeah, fresh off another win at the old PA Cup. Just solidifying that he's the best 100-yard bench thrust shooter in the world.
Love
Undisputed.
To shoot. Love to shoot.
Yep.
Love to shoot. But now we're back in his natural environment, which is
This.
this. Yeah.
This is what we live for.
The bench rest is it's the second best thing.
It helps pay for this.
Yeah, he's only second best. Or I should say, it comes second to this. He's better at this than he is at bench rest. Is saying something.
Yeah, that's.
You know.
Yeah, night hunting's like, dude. Ever since me and Justin have known each other, like that has been the thing we've never lost excitement with.
Yeah.
Was going out at night and shooting things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Keeps you young or
Uh-huh.
keeps you tired. One or the other. I don't know.
We'll sleep when we're dead, dog.
I don't know how. I don't know how young I feel right now, actually. But yeah, we had a good night.
Last night we took out the frags.
Yeah. So we started with the old 177 because it was supposed to be a mouse hunt. Like I got that all rigged up. We were gonna shoot mice. We are gonna do another mice shoot video. And every time we're out thermaling, we see mice everywhere, unless you're looking for the damn things.
Yes.
And then it was like hard to find them.
Yeah.
And but we shot, I don't know, a couple dozen mice.
Yeah, a couple dozen mice.
But we did run into the jackrabbits.
Dude, everywhere. You look out in the field, 15, 20 jackrabbits out there.
Yeah, I haven't seen jackrabbit population like that for a minute.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
And Thane went on a tear. Like I said, when I say bench rest is the second best thing he does, he went on a tear last night. And we're not shooting from the tripods at the time. We're just shooting from a different rest. And
yes.
Mobile blind, if you will.
Yes, mobile blind.
And I think he went on a tear where he shot like, I don't know, 5 or 6 rabbits, all one shot, one kill in a row. None of them were under 200 yards.
Dude, it was insane.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've got footage here we were just looking at here. You know, one's 251, one's 246, one's 216. And it's just like one shot and just boom, the rabbit flips up, falls on its back dead. Like these frags, the BC and the ballistic calculations in these scopes are incredible. Like it's a game changer.
It is a game changer, 100%. Yeah, I mean, you know, the thermals have come a long ways. They just keep getting better and better resolution and this and that. But now that they have really good ballistic programs on board on them, so you can put in all your ballistic data and build a profile right in your thermal. It's like cheating now because
it shows you your exact holdover. Here's the dot. Hold right here.
Yeah. So when you're doing pest control at night with thermal, that and anything, if Airguns or if you're shooting subsonic, like I say 300 blackout or anything like that, anytime you're going subsonic, you have drop, and it's crucial to know, like, especially like to know your distance for one, but to have that also added in an aim point for for your drop is a level change. But then the frags came out, and that has changed this game drastically.
I didn't think I'd love a slug as much as I love the frags. Like, I can't think of shooting anything else because it's a 40 grain. It's got a high BC, it cuts through the wind, and it explodes. Like, it's not just a slug that punching holes through stuff.
Yeah.
It actually expands and explodes, and you see it. You see it on camera.
Yeah, so that high BC and the expansion that they have, it just carries so much energy downrange with
Yeah.
it still. So like I say, 250-yard rabbits are just insta-kill. Like,
Yeah.
not even trying, just...
Well, and one thing, we did the calculations last time I was down here. We were talking about a 35 cal. So we were shooting hollow point, 68 grain, 35 cal slugs. And this 40 cal, 22 cal.
40 grain.
40 grain,
Yeah.
sorry. 40 grain, 22 cal frag slug. It takes over about 150, 175 yards. This has more energy than that 68 grain, 35 cal.
which
That's
is
anything past that.
mind-boggling.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, it's just hitting harder. It's knocking down. It's insane.
Yeah, and that's with very similar velocities.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're shooting the frags like 20 feet per second faster than we're shooting the 35 cals. But in retrospect, as far as energy goes, a BC kills at that point, right?
Absolutely.
So, and it shows like it. I wish we had the stats. It's staggering how much more power, this 22 has with frags at distance than even the 35 cal, just because of that BC. It maintains energy so much farther.
And the cutting through the wind, like that's the other thing we see too. Like, we try to go out with a 35 cal slug, like out past 200 yards. This thing is just a laser beam. I mean, last night it showed that with all these videos. I mean, we're just holding right on or just left edge, and it's just.
And we had wind. We had wind all night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, I gotta say though, the way you have dominated the bench rest category this last few years is it's undeniable. Like, you're the king, dude. The Ginger Ninja is the king of bench rest nowadays, and that is not to say that it's just like a clear landslide as far as like the scores at the end of the day, but
the consistency.
1 point, 2 points adds up, and when you can win consistently against that good of shooters all the time, there's something to be said there. And
Dye
you've
your
done
hair
it.
red.
You've
Become a ginger.
Sawyer.
It helps.
Sawyer. We know Sawyer knows what we're talking about. He shoots like a demon possessed. I think it's because he's redhead.
Yeah. Demon.
They're all demons possessed. So anyway, I am obviously slap happy and tired as hell, but hopefully all this rambling made some sense because I'm half coherent at best.
Like, if you guys go to theme parks, Disneyland, you just like to sit there all day and ride on rides, this is the top
This
thing.
is Gingerland.
This is Gingerland. This is Gingerland. Night hunting.
I like that.
Thermal
Yeah, we
optics.
need t-shirts.
Yeah, Gingerland.
Gingerland.
It's just night ops.
Yeah, I
Yes.
like it, dude.
Yeah, specify that.
Yes, night ops. By far, it is the most exciting, thrilling. Your adrenaline's kicking. Like, it's so addicting. And
It is.
Never lost interest. It's never dropped. Even just to take people with us and just watch the adrenaline and the excitement from them and making the shots, like, it's just as fun as like even pulling the trigger.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But boy, and this type of shooting, when we say there's levels to this game too,
Oh yeah.
there are levels to this game too, and I feel like we're pretty good at this.
We're decent.
We're
Yeah,
decent.
we're
We do okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough Wednesday. It's been kind of a spread out
Yeah. Good
topics,
jam.
but hey, who wants to just see one thing, right? We gotta
Mix it up a little bit.
mix it up a little.
Yeah.
Mix it up a little for walkthrough Wednesdays, and hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you want to see other content, obviously drop it in the comments. We always love to hear, like, hey, why don't you show this or do a video about this? Please, by all means. That is obviously where we get a lot of our ideas, is from you. So this video may end, but the fun doesn't. We're gonna get after it again. So
That's true.
there you go. All right, we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and all the other stuff. So, and we appreciate you. We're UtahAirguns.com. Check it out. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks again.
Peace.